game capture, but let me go ahead play another minute ad so that it adds 20 minutes to the no pre-roll ad. So, you know, the ad that plays when people first come in. Then let's figure this out. Alan Wake, launch that. We're going to go to, let's see, game capture. Hopefully it's not playing still, because usually games will kind of pause when I alt-tab out. Fingers crossed that works. Oh, there it is. Perfect. Okay. And it does seem a little loud. Ooh, nice. PC version. So I'm guessing this wasn't normally on PC, or they're just giving credit to who made the PC version possible. Oh, it autoplays. What is this? Is this the trailer? Is it because I didn't press any buttons, so it's playing a trailer? Or is this what a little preview of what we'll encounter? Interesting. Maybe it's like the little trailer that plays when it doesn't detect that the player has pressed anything. Yeah, that was exactly that. Cool. A little peek at the game. Right. Makoto, you're saying it's weird because it's only 7 p.m. over there, but your body feels like it's 8? Yeah. Honestly, same here. I've been so tired the entire day today. It's weird. Right, making sure to have subtitles on. Okay, what about this? I would prefer it windowed. Okay, any advanced stuff? I think we're able to keep it on high. Yeah, we're able to keep it on high. My computer seems to be handling it okay right now. Hopefully it'll stay good. Slider over the adjust the brightness of the screen. Okay, only the text in the 2 lower boxes should be visible. So that says not visible. Barely visible. That is barely visible for me. Like, I have to strain my eyes to see it. But this one, easily visible. I don't know if it's my settings messing, like, you know, the whatchamacallit. I don't know if it's just my monitor. You know, you guys, for those of you who already watch, you guys know that I have a problem with the monitor that I normally play video games on, where it auto adjusts color. So if there's, let's say, a dark box and everything else on the screen is white, it'll make that dark box completely bright. But then if everything else is dark around and there's like a white box somewhere on screen in the middle of the screen, the darkness of the surroundings will make that white box very dark. Well, not very dark, but you know, darker, which kind of sucks. So this feels like it's good enough to me. I'm going to make it so that I cannot read whatever this says. Not visible. Yeah, this is good, because I can't make it out. It's probably the exact same thing. Okay, and I do not know how the audio is going to be, if it's too loud, if it's too quiet. We'll just have to go ahead and check afterwards. We'll say that for now. Kind of wish that there was a way to, like, an option to be able to check that, but that's okay. Alright, there's episodes. Normal. Oh, these are DLC, question mark? These are specials, so probably DLC. But let's go ahead into normal difficulty of the main game, Alan Wake.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer.
Unanswered
I've
questions.
always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse.
Did it say entering nightmare?
I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there.
Oh! Dang!
I'd seen the hitchhiker too late.
RIP, dude. Also, he shouldn't have been standing in the middle of the road.
He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again.
Though it does look like the sidewalk stops there, which is probably the reason why he was walking on the road. Holy, the car is what? What is that front part?
His body was gone.
The fender got wrecked from hitting a guy.
I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stand my feet.
Oh, are we in game? We are. Look up to the light. No, I'm not. I don't like reversing. I don't like controls that are reversed. Examine.
The radiator had broken when I hit the hitchhiker. The car wasn't going anywhere.
Is that how it works? Also, the way the camera moves is very...
I had just driven from this direction, but now the road was blocked. I had to go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
Oh, hey, we have a little map on the top left. Well, it's not a map, it's more of a indicator of where to go. That's cool. Alan Wake. Why are there so many books here? The sudden stop, it says. Is that what it says? The sudden stop? I can't crouch. Is C crouch? No, it's not. Why do I have so many books with me? The sudden stop. And yeah, it feels like I have to get used to the controls because I'm used to Final Fantasy XIV's way of moving the camera, moving the character. Oh, my character got tired. Is there a limit on how much I can sprint? How long I can sprint? Also, the camera changes which side the character is on. And yes, it looks like there is a limit to how long I can sprint for. If I keep running, is he going to, like, collapse or stop? Or is this, basically letting us know, hey, he's tired? Okay. Hi, hon.
Ooh. Whoa, is this Alan Wacker?
Yeah. Still in the tutorial area. You missed the entire opening cinematic.
What the hell? I can't believe this.
Get wrecked,
I'm
nerd.
in the middle of the crossover DLC right now.
Oh. Well, too bad for you.
Ah,
Eh?
ah.
Okay, so it looks like I have to hold my button in order to hold my shift button in order to keep sprinting, which is cool. It's just that my pinky might get tired from all the sprinting I do. Let's see, controls. Nope, nothing for being able to have shift on toggle. Nothing for shift, or, well, sprint on toggle. It's cool that I can jump. How far up can we go? Oh, and it's here. Hey, that's pretty far up. Can I keep jumping? Ah, I can't climb the wall. Okay. It's okay. Can I jump off into the distance here? Oh. So I can? I just die. That's funny. And it looks like there's a indicator for when telling me where I died too. Rain Cove Point. Goodbye, bird. I kind of like how there's a little bit of a delay for when I stop pressing the button and when my character stops running. Is that also death if I jump? It might be. Well, might as well try. I like the way the character ragdolls. It's pretty funny. Alright, let's go. Oh! Yes, I know. We're supposed to get to the lighthouse. Ooh, other things. Where is this? Am I supposed to go down here? Missing. I can't zoom. Can I zoom? Oh, tab switches which side the character is on for camera. Have you seen this man? Call blah blah blah. Is that me? Alan, is that you? Alan Wake? Hello? Is that you? I can't tell. Maybe? And also, is that phone number one that we can actually call for like a little Easter egg? I wonder if it was something that people could call back in the day to have like a little, oh, blah blah blah, you've reached the number of blah blah for Alan Wake. Alright. Rain Cove Point Lighthouse. It's a hiking trail. Ooh, I want to go hiking. What is
bridge
this?
had collapsed. I'd have to find another way to the lighthouse.
Pick up coffee thermos. Sure. Collectible thermos. Really? They made that into a thermos? And can I jump over? Aw, you can't. Okay. Alright, so there's collectibles in the game. Do I still have that one coffee thermos? Can't decide which side of the screen I prefer the character on. Well, that reset. Oh no, when you die, it looks like it operates on a checkpoint system.
The bridge had collapsed. I'd have to find another way to the lighthouse.
It's very cool. But also, I'd have to remember where or what I was doing before I had died. Oh, I can go off the road here. Okay, but why? Open world? There's the rest of that hiking trail going down that way. I'm clicking my mouse button, and the middle mouse button seems to be making some sort of noise. I'm pretty sure I get weapons later on, so that's probably something to do with being able to use my weapons and such. Alan Wake the Sudden Stop. Missing something? Alright. Can I pick up this lantern, please? Oh. Is that... It sure is! Oh, wait!
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder? You think you're God?
I was like, is he interactable? And yeah, it turns out he is. Interactable in that he wants to kill me and did kill me. I don't know how he, like, immediately just appeared right here.
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder? You think you're God? You think you could just make up stuff? Play with people's lives and kill them when you think it adds to the drama? You're in this story now, and I'll make you suffer. You're a joke. There would be a single readable sentence in your books if it wasn't for your editor. You'll never publish another one of your shitty stories, 'cause I'm gonna kill you. It's not like your stories are any good. Not like they have any artistic merit. You're a lousy writer. Cheap thrills and pretentious shit. That's all you're good for. Just look at me. Look at your work.
So, when it says to focus, does that mean that there are moments where I can, well, get little bits of lore and more other stuff? I wonder. That looks like an area we could go. Maybe. There's fences there. So we just came from there. We could either keep going down there or go down this way, which I would rather go down this way. Wait, is there a way that I can see how many of the coffees I've got? Okay, it still counts the one from before. Wait. You're kidding me. There's even more? Manuscript pages, coffee thermoses, can pyramids, chests, radio shows, TV shows, signs, alarm clocks, cardboard standees, and night spring video games. Oh, I definitely have to find all the video games. But you're kidding me! I need to collect everything! Well, I don't need to, but, you know. It's very dark on screen. I can barely see. I could see, like, this area right in front of me, but what... Is there anything else? No. Was this it? Could've sworn there's a way to keep on going, right? Or is there a way to climb around it to get to the area that I was before, or the area that I was seeing? No, looks like that is just about it. Alright, we're out of here. That looks so much like a place I could go. What if it's a way to get down that away? It probably isn't. I'll die if I jump down that way, I think. Nope. Alright. Let's see here. So, there's a QR code here. Where does it go? Wait, hang on. I need to look it up. Alan Wake QR code. While QR codes were not present in the Xbox 360 edition in the original game, Remedy Entertainment added the QR codes into the PC version as Easter eggs. Oh, interesting. In Alan Wake Remastered, the previous QR codes were updated with new ones that link to unlisted videos on the official Remedy Entertainment YouTube channel. Each video features a looping scene of Alan Wake using a typewriter in a dark room, which is a shortened version of the loop that is used for Alan Wake's Hotline collectibles. Hotline collectibles.
Hotline.
And Aw DLC for Control, which serve as teasers for Alan Wake 2.
The Hotline.
Yeah, apparently in the Aw DLC for Control,
Wait, I haven't played that one yet.
there's collectibles.
That's at the end.
What do you mean that's at the end?
Post-endgame DLC.
Aren't you going into the DLC now?
There's 2 DLCs.
Oh. Well, there's collectibles on
Oh, actually, no.
collectibles.
I am playing the AWE one.
Hmm.
The Hotline. Does the Hotline exist in Alan Wake?
I don't know. Ask yourself that.
It's one of my favorite places. One of my favorite mechanics.
Mechanics. They're saying there are mechanics in a video game? Can't see anything. Space to jump. I can jump off. Should I jump off? I want to jump. And don't mind me.
You missed your deadline.
So this guy is apparently a character in Alan's book. And now he said that now that we're in the book, he wants us to see how it feels to be killed off.
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
Just you wait.
What am I waiting for?
Just you wait.
What am I waiting for? That's pretty. Man, what a weird... what a weird guy. Isn't that right, Tree? Nah, Joking. I'm joshing ya. Oh. Was I supposed to see something?
How does it feel to die by the hands of your own creation?
Oh. What? I have to sprint? What if there's collectibles? Oh. Is it actually chasing me? I can't tell. Did I just go too close to it, or?
How does it feel to die by the hands of your own creation?
I guess it is, since that looks like it is moving through the bridges. At least the planks of it. Ah. What? Wonder if it moves at the same pace that we do. Hiking trail. Get to the lighthouse, it says.
Hurry!
It's me. Hey, Stewart, remember? Quickly, get inside. There's no time to lose.
But what if I don't?
It's coming. Inside now. Get inside.
Is it coming?
Go, go, go. Get inside the cabin.
Oh, an entire tree fell down. Hey, wait a second, I didn't do that.
Oh, no.
Oh, this is a death scene.
Stop. No. Damn it, die. No, no, no.
I was trapped. There was no way out.
Hey, I didn't get into the, I didn't choose to get into the, cabin. That's funny.
The cabin was a death trap. I had to get out.
What if I don't?
Follow the light.
Do I gotta? Okay. Let's see. Alright, I guess I have to. It's not gonna let me die. Oh, that's trippy. The way the TV reflection works.
You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there. You must go into the light.
That's nice. It's super bright.
You are hurt. Go into the light.
Every time he says that, it sounds slightly more and more, like, urgent.
Go into the light. You'll be safe. You can rest there.
What else do you have to say, mysterious voice in the sky? Or should I say, the real Alan Wake? Maybe? Maybe Alan Wake inserted himself into his own story as a character, but the real Alan Wake is still outside. Until you are completely healed.
Well done. I have something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
No.
Follow my light.
To its ports I have been across the
Your dream
lake.
to teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing.
Darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping. It will wake up when
This way.
it senses
There's no
us.
time. You must follow me now.
So the circle in the top right is the HP bar as well as
here.
an indicator for where we have to go, our objective, I guess, compass. Oh, but I want to find all the collectibles. Did I already miss a couple? Probably. Because we are able to jump over these fences, I believe. The way he jumps is so funny. Alright, I guess we have to go into the
The
light.
hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light.
Take the light!
Pick up the flashlight.
He just pushed me away! Does it hurt me?
Only light can drive the darkness away.
Hey dude, what's up? How you
You
doing?
need light to survive. Take the light.
Oh, there's the pyramid can. That's not a revolver, that's just a flashlight though.
Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away.
It looks like it's focusing on certain points of him.
You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still
Nope.
your enemy. Here, take the gun.
If I right click, it focus beams.
Pick up the revolver.
But it does look like it fades. Insert battery.
He is your enemy. You need to defend yourself.
So right clicking is good
He
for
will
when we
kill
need
you.
to
Take the
stagger
gun.
them. But it looks like a use limit, a time limit. It recharges by itself, but we can also insert a battery in order to kind of get a fresh thing of whatever that charges.
Now you'll die.
Oh, I'm out of batteries. top.
Remember what I've taught you.
I think
That
it
is
said
all.
tap
I
R
will give
to
you back your
reload.
dream now.
Wait, but the
In
but the
night,
can.
a terrible darkness
No!
was sweeping over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
That's okay. Oh, thank God. Boosting the light with right click blinds the enemies and burns the darkness away faster. Alright, got it.
You made me this way, and now I'm gonna
Oh, he fell down. That's funny. Oh! Oh my God, that scared me. You came out of nowhere, my guy. So, top right says I have 42 of the revolver ammo. And... okay. So he came up from this way, which is... I see.
This is it, witch!
Oh, it does reload faster if we rapidly tap R, which is pretty cool. Right, am I going to have to do ammo management? Or are we able to go inside this building? What is this? Emergency. Flare gun. Oh. Wonder if that immediately strips away their, wonder if it immediately strips away their immunity or their shadow. So we can go in here. Oh, thermos. Is that to represent all the coffee that he needed to drink? All the caffeine he needed to drink? And what is the purpose of coming in here? I don't know. Okay, so he does take longer to go up the stairs, up and down the stairs, I'm assuming. We cannot jump upwards that way.
Just like
Oh! Okay, so I have to start my dodges super early to be able to capitalize on dodging. And it won't let me, it looks like dodge right before the attack or the people start swinging. So I'll have to learn the timing on that mechanic. And well, there he goes. He fell on down. Does that mean he's dead? And I can't capitalize or rely on using the right click as much as I thought I could, because just having only 3 enemies,
Keep this up
just 3 enemies were more than enough for me to wonder if I'm dead. Definitely does a good job of conveying like a sense of urgency. I got stuck. It definitely does a good job of conveying urgency, but because the tornado is so hard to kind of see like where exactly it is, instead of it being a ubiquitous, oh, it's right there. Like, you could tell it's there and it's coming closer, but you can't gauge exactly where it is. At least I can't. Probably makes sense because, you know, it's wind and it's not. Alright, I should actually just get going. This is a nice place though. I like that they have all of these little bits of life and personality. Is that building over there something that I could have gone into? I wonder. It's very cinematic. Oh, the light's off.
He's here.
Who's he?
Wake up.
And who's she?
Shh, baby. Just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
Alright, so is this actual real life, or is it just part of his dreams? About half of what I just did was just me fucking around and finding out. Basically. So F to focus. Hey, purse.
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear.
Very funny.
Hi.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest?
Huh? Did you hear
Huh.
that, honey?
You have a lovely wife. And
Oh.
if you don't mind me saying, I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
I won't
Plain.
pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station.
I want to explore the
Any
boat.
chance I could get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us.
Could I have walked away at any time?
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. And I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah?
Hey, bestseller. How's my favorite
so much going
writer?
on.
Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah. We just got...
Is that a soldier?
Almost giving you trouble? Just say the word, and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. Just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
the last laugh, city boy.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
Why is this guy not like me so much? He said, we'll see who has the last laugh, city boy. But why?
Come on, Slowpoke. You get the full service here. I've made all the arrangements. I drive the car. I'll even carry the bags. All you have to do is drag your cute butt into the car and enjoy the ride.
Hey,
Yeah, sounds like
Doormaster.
you got a lazy bastard for a husband.
Yeah, but I got a thing for him. Come on, you lazy bastard. Let's go.
What is that? I missed out on that? Oh, it's like a parade thing? Oh. Yeah, the annual Deerco or whatever. You're saying that, Doormaster, you're saying that you remember playing this, but you
Let's get
still
back
have
in
to
the car
finish
and
it?
drive to the town. We're here.
I'm playing it because my husband is playing apparently the other game that's connected with this, which is like Control or something.
The
And
ferry's
they were
about to
like,
reach the pier. Let's get back in the car.
the ferry is at the pier. And they've never seen Alan Wake before. That's blood with guns in the back of the truck. So I'm guessing one of these guys has,
All right, honey. Let's check out Bright Falls. Get in the car. Let's go.
one of those guys is a hunter. Probably for deer? Maybe? From Washington. Where's this one from? Washington. Oh, this takes place in Washington? It says Lincoln. Can't see the license plate from there. Washington. Okay, yeah. Hope you're doing well, Doormaster. I died like 10 times already because I was having fun.
He's waiting for us. I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes.
Sure.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave.
With me controlling you, Alan? I don't know if you should have made that promise.
I'd forgotten there were still places like this. towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake. Oh, God! I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all of your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
This one, huh?
And to keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you. Right. So much for a quiet vacation.
Try the coffee. Just don't blame me when you fall in love, 'cause it'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Rusty here is no longer human. Nothing but black coffee under a thin layer of skin.
I've
Yeah,
met a
that
couple
makes two
people.
of us.
I've met a couple people like that. It's great.
Are you staying long, Mr. Wake? I can't believe it. I'm having a conversation with Alan Wake.
Are you on your own, or is your wife with you? I can show you the town if you want. I get off work at 6.
Wink. Wow.
Thanks, Rose. We'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Do me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now.
Bright Falls.
Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable. Ah.
I like him.
You put the lime in the coconut. Drink them both up.
Just because we're brothers, don't think I won't murder you in your sleep.
It does that. Get stuck. Yeah. You need to give it a good solid whack.
They're funny. Are these the guys in the picture up there, right above them?
Now that's what I'm talking about. Yes.
This is it. Died and gone to hell.
That's hilarious. Staff homely. Coffee thermos. Yeah. Oh, I had to go that way. Let me make my way back around. Doesn't let me run around. Can't talk to this guy no more. Looks like. Right, so, at a snail's pace. Let's see. Bright Falls record. UFO scare, lights in the sky frighten populace. Local park ranger, forests no more dangerous than usual. Slinky, the world's cutest cat. Aww, I love that. I love that they put something about their cats in there. You're darn right that cats are cute. Do writers really get this famous? That people will recognize them and have cutouts of them? Hey, what you doing, lady? I see you've got a lantern in your hand.
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am.
I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find
You don't
Stuckey,
wanna die,
to get the
do
key
you?
and get
Oh.
out as soon as possible. The waitress was giving me a headache.
He
Overeager
didn't
fans
listen.
always did.
Told Rose last week that she should change the bulb. This is what happens when you get sloppy.
Oh, she's trying the lights, and it's flickering. She said that we don't want to die, right? And combining that with, like, the symbolism of the dreams.
My rounds. Remind them to change their locks always. Please be vigilant, because darkness never sleeps.
You know, considering the dream that Ellen just had, you would have thought that, you know, he would have been more quicker to make connections like this. But I guess she's considered the resident crazy lady, though. Carl is not gonna be in the women's restroom, of course. But never hurts to try. Knock.
Hello? Mr. Stucky?
Oh.
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill.
Who are you?
But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
Who? What? When? Where? Why? Oh. You're way more approachable than the cinematic made you seem.
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
Knock knock. Can I just keep on rattling it? Also, you're dressed...
I am so happy this could be arranged.
Completely in black. Is that because you're in mourning, or is there just because it's symbolism that you are not a good individual person? We've got the lady there with the lantern. We've got this lady who just out of nowhere appeared in the dark.
First rider to stay in the cabin, you know.
Oh? Are you gonna say more on that? Talk to me, lady, while I stare at you. Do I have to keep on walking back into her, like running into her to get more bits of dialogue?
You should go. Your wife must be waiting for you. You don't want her to worry.
Oh? Is this the game's subtle way of, not so subtle way of telling me that I should hurry the heck up and progress the story? Probably. Alright, alright. One more? No. Hey, lady. So I met this weird...
Lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark. This really ought to be fixed. And then I must remind Sarah to change the lights at the station. It's been too long already.
Yeah, so, about that. I met, like, a weird lady dressed in all black. Did you happen to see her pass by? Oh, they're sleeping. Did she pause in her animation as I walked on over to her? She's looking around. Alright, I think that animation is looping. Yeah, it's looping. Is the lady still there? Oh, lady. Mysterious lady.
I hadn't seen her leave, but the old lady was gone.
Yeah, that's what I thought. And no, apparently the lady in the dark is not, in fact. Oh, it's so weird. I have to angle my camera that away to go for that away. It's kind of annoying.
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you alright?
We woke them up.
Splendid, splendid! Damn hernia. It swells up like a balloon if I lift anything heavier than a spoon. Yeah, splendid, splendid. It's been a long time, Tom. Good to see you.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to have a bottle on you, would you, Tom?
I wish.
That's funny. I like these two old men. Can I put the music back on for you, or change it? Change the channel for you? No? Nothing? Right.
The Andersons, they're, local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
The musicians.
I'll be heading back to work as soon as Dr. Hartman gets here, Rose. Oh, but I'm not looking forward to the poison we have
Poison?
at the Park Cafe.
Oh, coffee.
Now this is what coffee should taste like.
Oh, Rusty, that's so sweet. I'll swing by with a fresh cup later on.
I love that they have so much little bits of
Will you be staying in town for the Deer Fest, Mr. Wake?
dialogue.
The deer is dear to me. The deer is dear to me. The deer is dear to me, my dear, in more ways than one.
Oh, dear. That's not really our festival anthem.
Could have fooled me there.
I love all the little bits of extra dialogue they
I had
have.
the keys. Alice was outside. I didn't want to keep her waiting.
Oh, she is outside. It's not just a... Alright. Well, it has been about an hour. Let me go ahead and take a quick break, and then I'll be back to continue on with the story. I know I haven't made nearly as much progress that I probably should have, but... well, a break is in order. So everyone here, make sure you guys go and take a break as well. Make sure to grab water to drink if you don't have water right now. And take a sip. Use the restroom. Go eat if you are hungry, which I am. I'll probably actually grab something to eat too while I'm taking my break. And then everyone here, make sure to stretch both your arms and legs, straighten that back, and put your feet on the ground if you, like me, tend to sit crisscross applesauce on the chair. And with that, break time! Alrighty. And with that, I am back from my break. Wasn't too long of a break. Let me see here. Yeah, not too long a break, like 7 minutes, so... let's go ahead and continue on our adventure with Alan Wake and his nightmares.
Bye, Mr. Wake.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Oh.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
Uh-oh. Is he okay?
That diner was a real nut house.
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Batman here on PBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years.
A
Not
word?
since my last book.
Then what's this right now?
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while. See those stars winking down at you? It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
The texture keeps changing.
It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right. Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia, the fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
But what if I didn't? What if I don't? What if I just stand here all day? Oh well. Okay. Oh, it doesn't... Oh! Wait. We're on top. Nice. Wonder if there's a bed that I can climb onto with Alan to jump on the bed. Alright, so it's letting us up the hill away from Alice. Oh, this is a long ways to go. And there's the car. Are we allowed to run away?
The cabin obviously
Ooh.
got its name from the shape of the island. It looked like a giant bird leg. Alice had mentioned that the lake was a caldera. There was a dormant volcano under it.
Oh, well, there goes the stump. I thought maybe we could go and sit down on it, but no. We've still got the luggage in here. Are we not planning on putting our luggage away? That makes sense as to why we wouldn't be able to leave. That is pretty. There's like a hint of a mountain peeking out where it's covered in snow. But yeah, this is pretty. Right, so private property, no trespassing. So, okay, we got the keys from the strange lady. Is there fall damage? Aw, it's not letting me go around. So I got the keys from the strange lady in black, and well, it turns out those were not the keys to the place we originally went to. So is this a now alternate dimension the moment we use those keys, or did the weird lady just have a copy of the keys? Come on, Alice. Come on. Oh, once we start going, it doesn't let us back. Gotcha. Fall into the lake. Fall into the lake. It doesn't let us fall into the lake. Birds. Lots of crows. Cacaws. They just poof. Hey, Alice. Now it lets us go back. Bird leg cabin. Ooh, a yard. There's a pier down there. It's like a little cellar window. Okay, there's a little kind of yard area, which is nice. It lets us go all the way to the edge here. But yeah, that's real pretty. There's like a shed over here. It looks like a shed. Okay, and a hatchet for cutting wood. Or for people's heads off, I guess. Okay, where's the door into this place? Oh, here it is. I'm guessing that looks like...
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
Yeah, that looks like a generator is what I was going to say, but...
Alice had told me about Cauldron Lake Lodge. The old building used to be a hotel. but these days it was no longer open to the public.
Cauldron Lake Hotel. Okay. This is nice. Oh, I'm going to be hunting so much for those collectibles. Why did I take a look at whether or not there were collectibles? I'm going to be able to focus on nothing but the collectibles. Okay, that's the way down to the pier. That's cool. There's a cellar area here.
Cable goes to that shed over there.
Open the lock.
Come on.
It's dark in there. We need lights. Can you figure out how to get the power on, honey?
Sure thing. I'm on it.
Still has us use focus. Focus! Shine it at Alice. Focus! Ooh.
A shoebox filled with books by Thomas Zane sat on the shelf. I'd never heard of him before.
Hello?
Kept
Anyone
from
here?
sleep, labyrinth of me, in her dreams to prevail, the temple of shadows and mist. And someone is asking if anyone is here. Is it from... Oh.
The Deerfest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry. A famous artist, no less, but we'll see if we can rope him into an interview later on. Now, let's go to the phones. Caller, you're on KBF-FM.
Hi, Pat. It's Rose.
Why, hello, Rose. What's on your mind?
It's very
I
faint.
know who that famous artist was. It was Alan Wake.
Hang on, let me see if I can raise that volume. Speech volume is already at max, it says. Okay, just have to see.
He's my favorite writer. I just saw him at the diner. Oh, I am so excited he's here.
I'm sure he's glad to be here, too. Well, folks, I guess the secret's out. This is Pat Maine on KBF-FM. And now, some music.
Great. So much for keeping a low profile.
Poor Alan. He just wants vacation. Oh, well. There goes Alan, or me, rather. Knocking things over. Too bad there's no sound for the wind chime, though. Is there? Oh, there is. It's very quiet. That's nice.
The water was clear but dark. It looked very deep.
Thank you for the very insightful observation. So Rose, what was her name? Rose? Was it Rose? Is very afraid of the dark. Wonder if that's like symbolism for, you know. And those books here are also indicative of like darkness and being trapped or inside of the mind. Coffee thermos, nice. Why is that here? Should have been no one here before us. There's also, it looks like a door. Couple doors, in fact. Way to go upstairs before Rose. A deer, okay.
For a moment, the oppressive feel of the nightmare I had seen on the ferry returned.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh, that was a nice little jump scare. Jeez.
I needed to get the power running in the cabin. There had to be a fuse box or a generator somewhere on the island.
Wonder if that would have, that little jump scare cutscene would have played if I had, or if I got the power running before I decided to explore the house. Someone, a diver, would explore the lakes? Hmm. It's on this
The
side,
cabin
just a
looked
room.
like a time capsule from the 60s, or even earlier.
July 1970. You're not too far off. I mean, it's only a decade. Only, I say. So, is this game set in the 1970s? Or something from even later, like 2000s-ish? Right, so left is the office, right is the, it looks like a bedroom. There's these doors down here, but we're not able to go into them just yet. There's a rocking chair, or a rocking horse. There it is. There it goes. Hey, there's one of these singing fish. I thought they were hilarious as a kid. I mean, I still think they're hilarious, but they're
There's
great.
probably a fuse box or a generator in the shed.
She sounds more annoyed right now. She looks a little annoyed, too. When I went in here and I said, hey, is anyone there? Was it just me, Alan Wake, asking if there was anyone there? Probably. Since I didn't see another person. Examine. What am I examining?
The island had once been the site for a love story.
Oh.
Maybe it would be that again.
Ha, 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 ha. Made the same mistake, ran into the side of the wall earlier. Did it again. This is a pretty, Oh. Oh no. Oh no. There's timing clicks. I'm sure it's fine.
The lights are on! Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay, I'll look around a bit.
Sure thing. Have fun.
Fade to black. Fade to cinematic.
It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here.
So you're speaking in past tense. Why past tense? Is that... Does that mean that, you know, we're viewing this through the lens of someone who's already been through all of whatever is going to happen in this game, and, things were not happy? Ooh, it is very
Alice?
nice.
Honey?
Kept from sleep, in her dreams to prevail, the labyrinth of me, the temple of shadow and mist. Well, she's not out here, and the radio is off, it looks like.
The old door had played a trick on me. Alice wouldn't have come out in the dark.
The old door. F to
the
focus.
water was black. I couldn't help but imagine all sorts of horrors lurking in the depths below.
Wait, so even though we came out here earlier and we had that focus, this focus mechanic play, it had us do it again with something else being said. So if I went outside right now, all the way back to the car... Hey, the chair's still knocked over. That's nice. That's a neat little touch. But if I went all the way back to the car, would there be something else, like a possible cinematic that would play? Or maybe even a, hey, we can't go all the way back anymore, kind of thing. Birds again. And it is kind of hard to get used to not being able to run in the direction we're looking, but instead off, like, diagonal to the side. Alright, I'm doing this just to double check. I'm sure that the game will have us do things like backtracking a lot through the game. But I'm doing this to satisfy my own curiosity. I wonder if when we find Alice, she'll ask us to go and grab the luggage from the car. And that's why we're supposed to be able to make it all the way back here. Just kind of look around and stuff. So there's no new cinematic that we are able to see around here. Wonder if that helps us go a little bit faster. Doesn't look like it. Right, so it's having us go directly into the house. What is that pole? What is that? Oh, it's just a bird on a tree. Hey, bird. How you doing? Apparently, the old saying where it's if you have to ask, it's a crow, otherwise it's a raven, or something like that comes around, because ravens are huge, apparently, and crows are smaller, so if you see, like, a huge blackbird, it's probably a raven.
I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Okay, so it came from the right, which means it's in the bedroom. Oh, whoa!
Surprise!
Alice? What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to
Oh,
make.
I thought I was
thought
making
maybe you
a,
could wait here, that a change of scenery would get you past.
Damn it, Alice, everyone keeps...
Hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists.
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not... Alan? Alan?
Oh.
Just don't! I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice!
There was like a brief flicker of something else there.
I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through.
I thought I was being smart, finding an Easter egg or something, but I wasn't. Dang it, I should have gone into the bedroom first. Diver's Isle? That's different. Is it? Birdfoot Cabin?
Alice? Alice? Alice! The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out.
Alice, I'm coming! It's all right, I'm coming!
Oh.
What the hell?
Excuse me, I'm being distracted by the birds. Bird-like cabin. It's still bird-like cabin, okay. Do we get the lights back on first, or do we go check on her? Nope. Generator is still running, so something else. Did the breaker trip? I don't know what the breakers look like, so. Hey, dude, Rex!
Alice? Alice?
Does she have night blindness? She should know better to just stay where she...
Oh no!
Just stay where she was.
Keep going.
Wake up.
What?
Alice?
Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice.
But yeah.
The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
Welcome in, Dude Rex. This is correct. You are not watching Final Fantasy. This is instead a Alan Wake stream.
Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
Stucky's Country Store. Isn't that the guy that we were supposed to get the keys from? Or was it someone else? I'm already forgetting the names in this game. I'm sure it's fine. Can I get zapped? I sure can.
My best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
So, there's a reoccurring theme of going to the light. I like that you can actually get hurt by the electrical cable. I wonder, okay, did we run into that pole and crash?
Damn.
Oh, well, there goes the car. Didn't try to pull it back from the edge or nothing. Maybe a bird landed on it and it just started rolling forward. Even though it would have been way more front heavy with us in it and getting out. There's the river again, and how are we supposed to cross the river to go to the other side? Is there a bridge somewhere? Probably.
Hello?
There's the light again.
Hello? Is someone there?
Manuscripts? Yeah, manuscripts.
The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
That sounds very, very much like... You found manuscript pages. You can access them with the F5 button. But yeah, that scenario sounds very much like the first stream that Alan had when we started the game. So F5, does it actually give us stuff, an entire thing to read?
Departure by Alan Wake. Departure by Alan Wake.
Oh.
Departure by Alan Wake.
That's it? Okay, I see.
The man turned to face me. His face was covered in shadows. It was hard to make him out in the darkness of the forest that surrounded us, but the axe he lifted was plain to see. It glistened with the blood of his victim. He grinned madly. The shadows were alive, distorting his features. It was a scene from a nightmare, but I was awake.
Wouldn't be surprised if he was at a clinic right here, right now, and this is them, you know, him being hypnotized and going through symbolisms in his dream in order to, like, figure out, not figure out, but kind of understand, as a way for him to understand and process some traumatic event that he went through. Maybe he lost his wife?
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
Okay, so since this might be another dream entirely, it makes sense that, you know, there'd be shadowy figures and such. Alright.
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
Wait, was I supposed to focus? Aw, man. Did I miss my chance at focusing? Or was that bit of dialogue really all there was? Wait, hang on. Statistics. No? I don't know if that was all there was. Poltergeist objects destroyed. What are those? Caution. Hazardous environment. All visitors must visit the site office, Biltmore Lodging Co. Caution, employees must wear protective eyewear at all times. And if we just explore around, is there anything extra? Doesn't really look like it. Yeah, no. It's just exploration for the sake of exploring. Alright. Or does that leads completely nowhere, it looks like. Can we go on it, though? Ooh. It almost feels like we should be able to. I mean, it kind of made a motion like Alan... Oh, we are on it? Yeah, we are. Oh. Darn, okay. I like that it does let us go all the way up here. And there is fall damage in the game. That's good to know. Alright,
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
Something in here because we heard a noise. Let's go towards the noise instead of going towards the dark or the light.
There's been an accident. I need help.
Listen, I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in...
Oh, hell.
Carl Stuckey.
Pleased
To meet you. Non-refundable
reservation
deposit required. Fair and square.
Yeah, go towards this guy instead of going towards the light. Where are you? Where are you at? I don't even have a flashlight yet. Who is that? Is that supposed to be a version of me, or is it a random person? Ooh, collectible. Mine. Okay, so this right here is a dead end. Yeah, dead end. And is he... Oh, manuscript. F5. I'm sure we're safe.
The Taken stood before me. It was impossible to focus on it, as if it stood in a blind spot caused by a brain tumor and eye disease. It was bleeding shadows like ink underwater, like a cloud of blood from a shark bite. I was terrified. I squeezed the flashlight like my life depended on it, willing it to stop coming any closer. Suddenly something gave, and the light seemed to shine brighter.
So we're calling them Taken, huh? Interesting. Bleeding shadows like ink underwater. Okay, alright. And it looks like there's a page that you can only find in a nightmare difficulty mode. Oh, what? You're kidding me! Should I? Should I go through this game on nightmare difficulty? I really want to see what it says. Oh man. That's okay, we'll stick with the normal. Any collectibles around here? So this is the area that we just came in. And there's no collectibles here. Specifically. Not as far as I'm aware. I wonder if running will alert whatever enemies there are to the presence of me. Oh. We cannot go down that way because I'm pretty sure... Oh, almost fell off. Pretty sure that's just death. Because we've experimented earlier in the game, and yes, going off those areas, going off of those locations, crevices, cliffs, does result in death. Okay, so we can't go upwards anymore. That's fine. Oh! Nope, can't go that away.
Out of the...
What? Out in the what?
It's the latest thing!
Ah!
Two birds, incontestably proven health.
Oh.
Cholesterol levels.
So when he starts to swing is when I dodge. Yeah. He's got nothing more to say, it looks like. So I should stop. I should stop messing around here. Should. Oh, all of my collectibles reset, so let's go and grab them. So it was the coffee thermos and a manuscript page. And that should have been it, I think. Wait, you could actually get hurt from that. Oh, maybe I'll be able to read what it says.
Out in the open, I was as good as dead. The office looked like my best bet. I could lock myself in.
So that's what you were about to say before it was interrupted by the guy.
You lose.
Right. Bye.
I had to figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stucky would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
Honestly, if I was playing this on my own, I'd probably be exploring and not progressing even more. Energizer! What? A brand? In a video game?
I wasn't about to open the door, as long as I was liable to catch an axe with my forehead.
Okay.
During your trying, it's the latest thing. Incontestably proven health benefits. let you kill but one.
Is that like a countdown?
You can see the sights and keep those cholesterol levels down. Same time.
No. Doesn't look like it was a timer. Okay. So... Right. I've got a gun. No? It says I have a gun, but I only have a flashlight. Maybe it's just a holdover from last time. Use the phone, it says. Sure are a lot of windows where he could just bash down the windows, you know? Can I go out there? Nope. Alright, phone.
Yes.
Bright Falls Sheriff's Station. How may I...
Hello? Hello?
Ooh, wow. Did he cut down a tree?
This is bad.
Oh, I need to get out. Let me out. Oh, wow. So things do have a timer in this game for, like, when I probably focus.
The bulldozer had gone over the cliff with the office. I hoped Stucky had suffered the same fate, but I wasn't planning on staying to find out.
So there is, like, some sort of timer for actions in this game, and they keep going, even though it may say something, or it may seem like there's no timer. Revolver ammo. Oops. I wonder if headshots do more damage.
With a concussion. I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick.
Anybody in the truck? Beep beep. Nope. Okay, there. Oh, interesting. So where the flashlight shines, it shows a way to go. That's cool. That it provides clues like that. Yeah, electricity would. Okay. Transfer through. Okay, there's this one. Kick that, turn off the electricity, but the arrows are pointing this away, meaning there might be a collectible? Collectible?
Eerie hand-painted graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
Ooh. Are flare guns one-hit insta-kills, or do they just do like a significant amount of damage? I wonder.
The Dark Forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
Right, okay. And what's up, Doc? Emergency. Contains batteries and revolver ammo. I could see that. Maybe? Well, maybe not the ammo. Cool. Right, so you do have to kind of go a little out of the way to find collectibles, but it's not like completely out of the way. Oh? Wait, that's all the way down there. Did I miss that many pages? Or are those only obtainable, This is episode 1, Nightmare. Did I miss pages already? There's no way, right?
Rose knew she had been gushing, but right now, she didn't care. As far as she was concerned, her brief meeting with Alan Wake was literally the high point of her life. She watched as he got in the car with his wife. She was pretty, confident, at ease with Wake. Not like Rose. They were perfect for each other. She'd have given anything to be called their friend.
I can't have missed that many pages already, right? There's no way! Wait, do I actually have to explore a lot more for this? No, I can't be. That can't be right. It just can't be. What? Flickering lights. Well, we'll see when we get to the end. Whoa. So we saw that lady wearing black. We saw our wife in the water. And yeah, let's get to the end of this episode to see if all the pages are sequential or if they're
When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
Look at it! Look at it! Remember! I don't know what you're trying to remember or not remember, but look at it! Okay, so we could go maybe that away? Yeah, we could go that away or we could go that away. Let's go this away. I know, darkness is bad, but collectibles. I'm sure this is a really pretty spot during daytime when you can see everything and there's sunlight shining everywhere. Since it's running water, hopefully there's not as much mosquitoes either. Man, I hate mosquitoes. Alright, there's that away, and is there... There's also that away, but it looks like a dead end, which it completely is. Manuscript page. Oh no. Is it?
Barry Wheeler was bouncing off the walls. He jumped on a plane after his calls were ignored by both Al and Alice for several days. It could mean that they were both on a second honeymoon, but Barry didn't buy it. Al had been way too unstable for that, not sleeping, messed up. Barry had years of experience dealing with Alan Wake, and he couldn't ignore it. Something was wrong.
Does that mean that I've missed several pages already? No!
Stucky was still out there, in the dark, stalking me.
Oh man, Stucky, how come you didn't warn me that there were pages that I was missing, dude? You're with me the entire time! Aw, come on, Stucky. How could you do this to me? You know, I was going through this, I was like, oh wow, we don't really need to explore all that much to get the collectibles. You know, in hindsight, I probably should have realized when I picked up that page with Rose's kind of story on it, that hey, maybe there are pages I'm missing. And I should go back and look for it. But I didn't. Ooh. Oh. I thought that was another page, but it's alright. Checkpoint reached. Where am I? Oh! Wait, you could throw shit? That's not fair. There's no way I missed that many pages, right? Are you telling me I have to literally scour every inch of the map? Oh my god. Alright, let's progress for now. Proceed at your own risk, logging area up ahead. Checkpoint reached. All of these poles are connected to whatever those logs are. Looks like there is an area here, but the stairs are...
The staircase was broken.
Yep.
I had to make my way up some other way.
I see cans up there, so let's go ahead and attack those cans. Did I get him? No. Man. Oh, okay. Emergency. Ooh, more. I have no more space for bullets. Cool. Alright, let's... Nah. Oh, wait. Arrows. Arrows! Let's go. More supplies. Arrows? Oh, that away. What about this away? Anything this away? No. The arrows will never lead me wrong. I'm sure of it. It's weird how it says that I can use left and right for climbing. Wonder if that means that there's situations where I'm climbing something where I can strafe left and right on it. The taken are filled
They're taken.
with darkness. Okay. Neat. Okay. We have a lot of revolver ammo, which is nice. So that is connected to the road we were on earlier. Is that a cop car that we see? Maybe? Are the cops here? Or can they be here? Can we go through here? Nope. Alright, let's progress. Man, I am so sad. I was like, oh yeah, collectibles! And then I've already missed like several. Can I shoot that from here? Or is that something I can only shoot when I am up there? No, I got it. So we could go that away. We could go that away. Oh. What are you?
There was no power. There was bound to be a generator somewhere at the logging site.
Alright, let's go around this way. I see some coffee. One of the loggers was probably drinking coffee. And here we are, just running around, taking all of their coffee, all of their drinks and supplies. Alright, so I see that area there. What's behind this way? It's just
With all this forestry equipment around, there had to be something I could use to reach the top.
yeah, it's just a dead end, it looks like. There's that building. Maybe we can get into it. Oh, where? What? Oh. It's not bad. I mean, you could, if you have some sort of distance on them, it's very easy to keep them at bay. Of course, this is probably because I am playing on a easy, or not easy, on normal difficulty. If this was on Nightmare, I'm sure it would be definitely be much, much, much harder. Right, so this allows us to go up onto the logs over here, but for what reason? Is there a reason to go up here? Is this just for like
With all
combat?
this forestry equipment around, there had to be something I could use to reach the top.
Is this just for combat? Maybe. Ouch. Alright, so I know that thing is right here. Is that the generator? Yeah, that looks like the generator. Let's see if there's anything else around here. Nope. Danger hard hat area. Inside the building is a hard hat area? Oh, was that Wake attacked by birds? It might not be sequential.
I heard them before I saw them, swooping down from the sky and screeching as they came. I spun around just as the cloud was upon me. For an instant, I stared into 100 dead eyes, black pearls glittering in the darkness. I raised the flashlight and the swarm exploded like fireworks. Feathers burned, turned into ash. I couldn't hear my scream above theirs.
Shotgun? Excuse me. Excuse you. Shotgun? I wonder if you could go through the game and miss like all the weapons like that. It'd be funny. Kadunk. Can I just go straight? Yeah. I can. Right. Wonder why that's lit up like that. Oh, that's probably why we could go that away. Yep. Drop it on me! Oh, okay. So this is a safe spot because there's light, so my HP was able to recover from what it was earlier. Shouldn't be any more of those guys, at least for now. Alright, keep on going. And it looks like I would have been able to basically hit the can of towers here. I just needed to go a little further, so... Oh, checkpoint. Okay, we just came from there. We could go over that away, we could go up that away. Let's check this one out, though. Checkpoint reached again. Oh, it's probably because it's the light.
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep. The weather is absolutely still. The sky is crystal clear. It's like the forest is quietly breathing along with you. As you listeners know, I'm a night owl, and it's on nights like this I wish I wasn't cooped up in the studio. Makes an old man like me wish I could just roam wild. But here I am, and it would keep you company all night long if I weren't. It looks like I'm not the only one staying up late. Caller, you're on the air.
Hey, Pat, it's Maurice Horton.
Hello, Maurice. What are you up to?
Well, I was just taking Toby on his walkies.
Oh, isn't it beautiful out there?
Sure, but Pat, the reason I called is that Toby heard something rustling in the undergrowth and took off after it, and I couldn't find it.
Probably a rabbit.
Sure. Toby loves rabbits.
Well, sure.
Anyway, I figured that, you know, if anyone runs into Toby, they could grab him. My number's on his collar.
And Toby's a friendly dog?
Toby loves people. Usually he comes back, but we were pretty far from home, and it sounds like he went pretty wild there. Great dog, but he was just too dumb for his own good.
Well, Maurice, it's out there now. Hope Toby comes home soon.
Yeah, thanks, Pat.
You have a good night now.
So if we see a dog, don't shoot them. Give them the benefit of the doubt is what I'm getting. That's okay, I'll just shine my light at them first. You know, blind them for a couple. Ooh. Okay, there's a building, a rundown shack building here. Oh. It's one of those fire or light things. Wasn't even looking around for it either. Alright, another manuscript.
At first, I kept finding the pages as if by accident. The book I couldn't remember was either a terrible and true prophecy or an act of creation that had rewritten the world. I began to hunt the pages feverishly, for they held the answer to the mystery. With it, I could save myself. With it, I could save Alice.
So, is that like a clue that we have to find all the pages in order to get the true ending? Which is why it gives an indication of what pages are only found on Nightmare. So, if we complete this game and find all the pages on Nightmare, then that'll give us, I don't know, the true
gas
ending.
station was closer now, its light welcoming in the darkness.
That's funny. You out here, buddy? I'm not supposed to come this way, right? This is an optional route, right? Oh no, I just dropped down into a place with no turning back. Oh, I was supposed to go down here. Oh man, what if I missed something up there? There is something up there! Can I die? Yeah, let's go. Against your better judgment, Alan. Let's go! We need to get the collectibles!
Well, I was just outside
Huh,
for a
would've
breath of
missed that.
fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside.
Is this where we were before? Yeah. Wake finds pages. And then we need to get over here to get all the supplies as well. Do we have to stay and listen to the entire thing for it to count as having found it, or once we turn it on and it's on, is that considered as, oh, you found it, good job? There's nothing else?
And Toby's a friendly dog?
Toby loves people. Usually he comes back, but we were pretty far from home, and it sounds
Let me take this moment to eat my food.
Well, Maurice, it's out there now. Hope Toby comes home soon.
Yeah, thanks, Pat.
You have a good night now.
I wonder if I'm able to have the music play on stream without any problems. Or if they're not, you know, if they are going to cause problems like copyright blah blahs. Alright, there's the coffee.
The gas station was closer now, its light welcoming in the darkness.
Oh. Didn't mean to shoot the coffee. I like this guy. He knows what he's talking about. Right, this area seems to be very nightmare-y. Hey dude, you out here? Oh. And that means that was the last of these guys. But it's still nightmare-y out here. Hey, is that the moon? Cool. Which means there should be other spots where... Oh. Yep. Oh, wait. Oh, geez. I used up a lot of bullets there. But yeah, there's a lot of monsters around. Am I going to be able to handle it? All of these monsters? Or am I going to run out of bullets before I can? So it's a manuscript. Okay. Oh, we could go upwards. Now, is this an optional path, or is this the main story path? Okay, we're back into the nightmare realm here. Oh, cool. If we find, like, batteries. How do I replenish my batteries again? I don't remember. But if we find a safe spot, then it will go and chase away the monsters, I guess. Which is nice. And it looks like that is the way that we're supposed to go. Alright, alright. Going back to the light. You guys suck. So those are supposed to be the monsters that we encounter in this nightmare area until we get to the next portion. Are we able... I wonder if we're able to just, defeat all the monsters there, or if they keep on spawning endlessly. Because I didn't feel like they were spawning endlessly, but that could just be me. We have limited ammo though, so I shouldn't waste too long in areas like that, I think. Oh. Looks like there's an optional thing over here. Okay, it's not this way. Ooh. That did kind of get me a little. Okay, so optional is right here. Nice. So nice of whoever to leave those little bits of clues just for us. Yep, I'm sure you do, buddy. I'm sure you do. Another logging area. Now, it's portraying these guys as being real people that are taken. Taken by what? Is the question. Hello? Anyone around? Sure, nothing bad will happen if I go through those. Oh, they take cover. They're able to do evasive maneuvers as well. Alright, that's the last of them for now. At least until the next batch arrives. Hit him with the laser! I'm a fire in my laser! Ha! Alright, okay. So there's that. Do I go into the cabin first?
I stepped into the gas station's garage. It was dark and quiet. The place was a mess. It looked like someone trashed the place or that there'd been some kind of fight. Light spilled into the room through an open door at the back, and I made my way toward it. Without any warning, I was blinded by a bright light. An old portable TV on the shelf had come alive by itself. Impossibly, I could see myself on the screen, talking like a madman.
Oh? That hasn't happened yet. Are we at the garage right now?
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? She asked. The sheriff looked at me suspiciously. The early morning light flooded through the office windows. I would probably never have gotten out of the woods alive without her help. But I couldn't tell her the truth of what I'd faced the previous night. She'd think I was lying or crazy. She'd lock me up, and she wouldn't help me find Alice.
No? Okay. Interesting. Is there a path around here? No. Okay, so we either go forward or go into this cabin. Oh, very nice.
Science. It bestows immortality on those who advance it to elevate all of mankind. Newton, Einstein, Sagan, princes among men. But the price for such a legacy is steep indeed. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, a quantum suicide. If our lives are already written, it would take a courageous man to change the script. Having called a press conference, Dr. Barclay Colvin is about to demonstrate that very courage.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, I am Dr. Barclay Colvin, and I'm glad so many of you could join me here at the Moorcock Institute. Tonight, I'm going to give a practical demonstration of the many worlds interpretation. As you can see, this is a loaded 9mm pistol. It shall be part of a thought experiment. And now, a real experiment, known as a quantum suicide.
Did he say suicide? Is that a real gun?
Hey, wait a
He's
second.
kidding, right?
Please, please, stay calm. There is no risk. Observe what occurs when I place the weapon against my own forehead. Now, you might think this round is merely a dud. Not so. Observe the flower pot. And yet, I myself cannot be harmed with this gun. With each pull of the trigger, two new realities branch off. One in which the weapon didn't fire, and one where it did. With my machine here, I have ensured that this reality is always the former. I have bestowed upon myself quantum immortality. Under no circumstances can this gun kill me.
Wait. What you're saying is that every time you pull the trigger, in another reality, you die?
Yes, of course, but that's completely trivial. There's an infinite number of things that could happen at any moment, and they always do happen somewhere.
Uh-oh.
The point is, this one thing did not happen here.
You're insane, Colvin.
Insane? Insane?
Hey, was this thing supposed to be plugged in? I stumbled on it.
You fools!
Uh-oh.
Gaze upon quantum immortality.
Poor Dr. Colvin, felled by his own hubris or the ignorance of the masses. Perhaps he should have left the crate unopened, the decaying atom unobserved. Curiosity often kills the cat. In Night Springs.
You know, this reminds me of a TV series in real life that is very similar. It's like, what was the name? Something Zone? I need to, sorry, I gotta look it up. The Twilight Zone. Okay. Chalk Zone. No, it's not the Chalk Zone. This was a reference to the Twilight Zone. For the life of me, I could not remember what it was about. There goes this. Now we are able to progress. Do we want to? Sure, why not? And what is this? What are you? Why would we want to use you? There's a nightmare zone here. Can I just go back into the building where it's just nice and warm and light? I can, okay. When I go out here though, the nightmare starts going and gaining momentum. Yeah, here it goes. Infinite revolver ammo. Oh, well, we can no longer head back. Oh, man. Who closed it? Come on, man. That ain't cool. Alright, we have infinite revolver ammo, which is very nice of the game, honestly. I wonder if we go underneath these hanging objects, if it'll have like some sort of cutscene play where we're smushed to death. Like that one. Should I go under it? I went under it. I like that they're dispensing like very useful information in a hilarious way. What? What is this guy doing? Is it because he's the one who was like saying the ad? Where'd he go? Where are you, buddy? Wait, are you the policeman? Probably was?
Stucky's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come, assuming I'd reached the lights at the gas station alive.
I have yet to use up my flashlight though, which is very nice. I don't think I have anyways, because I don't think I've had to replace the batteries on this thing. Also, can we shoot that? Let's try. Oh, we can't. Alright, one more reload for ammo, and then we'll keep on moving. Am I the policeman? No, I'm just a writer. In the Twilight Zone. Hey, coffee. Most important part of the game, the coffee. Immediately fires 3 shots. Don't worry about it, okay? Just don't worry about it, man. Everything's okay. Alright, just trying to make sure there's no collectibles around. I mean, there probably are, but I'm just missing a whole bunch. It's fine. Everything's fine. Yeah. Just had to catch my breath. Well, Alan had to catch his breath. This Alan. Alright, almost there to the gas station. There's the deer
I recognized
car.
the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice.
Okay, there's a little path around to the side. I wonder if we go there because we can't get in over here. Sure, a lot of abandoned cars here. How would you even drive in here, then?
After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment. The sane world reasserted itself.
What if I go here instead? There's nothing. Absolutely nothing. Just the restroom, I guess. Alright. I guess we have to progress. Checkpoint reached. Okay. Now. It is... What time is it? Where's my clock? There it is. It is 9:30 at night, so... I feel like I should stop for now, because I am pretty tired. I don't know why, but I've been super duper tired the entire day today. I wonder if I could break that. No, I can't. Yeah, I've been super tired the entire day, and right now I'm steadily getting more and more tired. This has been pretty fun so far, and I would like to keep going, but despite me playing for almost 3 hours now, it's about time for me to go ahead and close off the stream. So I'll go ahead and do that. But to everyone who has been hanging out in chat, drop by to watch the gameplay and all that, thank you for coming in. I'm going to stop here for the night, but I might be continuing on for a different time. And as always, thank you for coming in. Make sure you guys go and take care of yourselves by getting water, stretching, using the restroom, going to eat, or sleeping. Do what you gotta do to take care because all of you matter. And with that, thank you for joining in. I'll see you whenever I next see you. Have a wonderful rest of the night. I'll be getting off the stream. Bye.